Dear class of 2020, first I just wanted to congratulate you guys on graduating this year and getting through this extremely rough time that we are all faced with. Something I say every day is positive attitude, positive outcome, and I'm sure all of you guys are staying super positive, just like I'm doing on my end over here. My name is Jordan and I'm the owner and creator of Love and Honey Boutique right here in New York, and I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how everything got started. So I went to public high school, and from there I graduated and I went to Suffolk County Community College. College wasn't really my thing, high school wasn't really my thing, so I needed to find my own niche and find somewhere basically for me to fit in and create a career for myself. So I always loved clothing. I am a little bit of a shopaholic still, I'll admit. And basically I just started working in retail because it's something that I had a sincere interest in while I was still attending Suffolk County Community College, and it went really well. I enjoyed working there a lot, and every day I constantly wanted to learn more and more, and that's how I knew that this field was something that I wanted to stick with. When I was just working there part-time, I wanted to learn to use the register, and then I wanted to learn how to open, and then I wanted to learn how to close, and I found my passion for sure. So I started gaining more responsibilities through that business, and I became a manager and a buyer, and the buying was the day that I realized that I would own a boutique forever. I walked into this amazing trade show and it literally took my breath away, and I just knew that's what I wanted to do. It's really fun shopping for not just yourself, but picturing the girl that you're going to dress. So I enjoyed that a lot, and my dad also owned a business. My dad owned a shoe warehouse that sold to smaller retailers, so he would sell to somewhere like me. So I guess I could say I've kind of had business in my blood. My dad was really hardworking, and I think that's where I got a little bit of it too. So when my dad passed away, I knew that I wanted to make him proud some way, and while I was working retail, I figured, why not open my own store and make my dad super proud, and then we'll both own our own businesses and be self-sufficient. So I decided to stop going to Suffolk County Community College. I quit my part-time retail job and I started working for my mom in education to play around to see if that's something that I wanted to do, but lo and behold, I didn't enjoy it. So from there I started looking at spaces, and this was definitely the hardest part of the whole experience of me opening Love and Honey, being younger and just a risk basically for most shopping centers. A lot of them didn't want to take me as a retailer, so it took a really long time, and it was a lot of discouragement and a lot of trial and error, but also most importantly a lot of learning. Everything is a learning experience and you grow from everything that you do. So once I found this amazing space, it took me about 8 months to open. And then I opened, and Love and Honey has been here for a year and a few months now. We launched some e-commerce, which is super fun. It's definitely more difficult than just having a storefront, but that's a whole nother story for another day. The most impactful part of Love and Honey is definitely its social media presence. I knew that when I opened a clothing store, since it was in New York and there is so much competition here, that I definitely had to be different. So I set myself apart by targeting a very direct market and sticking with it. I think that was my biggest advantage, and again, it was a learning experience, but something I truly enjoy, and I can't wait until my grandkids own Love and Honey one day and it continues to grow. Thank you for your time, and congratulations again.